We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. And here we see Jesse Rodriguez. You're looking at one of the scariest bantamweights of all time. Blazing speed and ridiculous power, all packed into a 115-pound frame. They're coming up against Wild One from Mexico.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from San Antonio, Texas, introducing the two-division champion of the world, Jesse "Bam" Rodriguez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Mexico.
Oh, mames.
Red trunks, trimmed with cyan, the Wild One.
Oh, mames.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. And there's the bell to start the round.
That was the
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be paralyzing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. The defense failed them. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. A perfect counter shot. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Stay focused. Don't let back into the fight.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to...
Smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots. Don't.
But you'll take him out.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
This fight fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Swarmer, a good swarmer.
And we may see an early... The wild one goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I need to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they're going to G you up. They've got to tell you what you do.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You need to turn this around halfway through.
Stop it. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield?
What a massive upset this would be. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out with it. At some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that this round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything.
And a wild one gets dropped. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, took him out. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort. I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this? Study my movements. Go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch others complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest? Home handling is the top full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance?
This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight. Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Here comes the Miracle Man, Daniel Jacobs, fighting out of New York, New York. He is one of the most talented fighters in this division. Let's see what he's got for us in this one.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York, introducing an acclaimed 2-time middleweight champion of the world known as the Miracle Man, introducing Daniel Jacobs.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is one of those arenas where you have to fight or you're going to be found wanting.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And he misses with that jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well done with that counter shot. That counter shot lands. So it's a rematch from 2019 when Jacobs and Alvarez fought for the middleweight title. Let's see who gets the edge in this one after Canelo won by unanimous decision.
Canelo Alvarez, this is a good fight. He improves fight after fight after fight. He knows exactly what he's got to do. Daniel Jacobs, on the other hand, is a strong, tough goal. He knows what's in front of him. He's been watching Canelo from day dot. So how do you prepare for a man that's been preparing for you for years?
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Somehow weather. So he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Suck it up.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even.
If you're tired, you're thinking you're tired, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your second win back.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And that left hook doesn't... The pound-for-pound king, Canelo is down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're going to calm down, make the most of the count, Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
How about that time counter shot? It is standing room only. Jacobs in real trouble. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now. And yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So the referee says, fight on. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. Going whacking him.
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. That was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did he do? What did he time when he got to the corner? How
is Jacobs in real trouble? How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, the cut man's got... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They're up and ready to go. Surely this round won't be as good as the last one.
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You'll get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Defense is everything because
this is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. And down goes the Miracle Man. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show them.
Code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about it.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Just relax and breathe. Listen to me.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up. Suck it up.
How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it?
Just relax and breathe. Take a minute. Get your breath back. Listen.
You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even
if you're tired. You're thinking you're tired, but how many rounds do we spar in the gym?
Get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
Sacrifices you've done. Come on. You're not tired at all. You get your second win back.
Get your...
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post the run. Don't get involved.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Jacobs in real trouble. As he survived, he takes a knee, buys time, collects himself.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Well, he's firing back now. Sometimes offense can be your best defense.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end. Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot.
Jacobs in real trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. This is what he does, going right after the challenger.
Being dazed.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Got caught sleeping on the job.
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. That cut is going to cause some serious problems.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be too brave for their fighter?
Breathe. Listen to me.
Breathe, breathe. Come on, suck it up.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They just gave us a great round. Let's see if they can do it again.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't be fuddled because he's shattered.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick. This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill. Tap for
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. And finally, Jacobs crumbles to the canvas. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Can you continue?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
But for how long? Look at him.
Uh-oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Jacobs in real trouble. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. You've got to wonder how. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute.
And there goes Jacobs. He's down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Good for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You've got to win with it. You can do it again.
Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at
This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought. Oh boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
Step back, compose yourself.
Jacobs in real trouble. And down goes Daniel Jacobs. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Will this fight? And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can you...
Oh, code red time here for Daniel Jacobs. What is he going to do? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those. Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. Thought for a second of getting out of trouble, but now he's right back in the phone booth.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to me.
This is not where Daniel Jacobs wants to be right now. That was the moment.
They've got to wake up. They've got to...
Oh, boy, the Miracle Man now in some trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back in.
Ooh, and Daniel Jacobs just got rocked. It appears he's out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you, one clean punch changes everything.
Bang Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Nice counter. Jacobs in real trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Look at all that blood, but he's still wanting to come out for more. They ring the bell, and here we go. What a fight it has been so far. Wonder what we're going to see in this round.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Oh, code red time here, and down he goes. Is this the end for Daniel Jacobs? A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you all right?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So he's back up, but is he just delaying the inevitable?
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight is.
And there goes Jacobs. He's down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
I need to see that again.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no flow from a
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Kell Brook, 160 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of almost 70 inches.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion. Quite simply, one of the greatest of all time. It's Kell Brook, the former welterweight champion of the world, fighting out of Sheffield, England.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the former British welterweight champion from Sheffield, England, here is the former welterweight champion of the world, Special K, Kell Brook.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Trying to land that jab. Right hand, right on point. The face is telling the story from that jab. All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted. It's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Looking to land the hook. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Disaster averted.
Been a tough round so far.
Are we about to see Kell? Big shot, and down goes Brook. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Give me your glove.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes up close, tie him up. The referee's then got to pause. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because it's
final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Let's talk about Brook in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Suck it up. You're tired, but you're not tired.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block him.
Has to be careful. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
Defense, defense, defense. He's
Code red for Kell Brook. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
being dazed.
Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Step
counters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? A true champion. Code red for Kell Brook. Has he weathered the storm?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
This round's still up for... Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Nice counter shot. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the... They ring the bell, and here we go. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going? Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He had his moment, but had it gone by?
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit, because if you're getting caught...
Code red for Kell Brook. Massive blow, and down goes Kell Brook. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So the referee says he can continue.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Kell Brook may need to take a knee here. Big shot, and Kell Brook is on the canvas. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Are you all right?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Nice counter shot. Are we about to see Kell Brook go down? Let's talk about Brook in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back. And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know they're fighting. It's like a line.
Code red for Kell Brook. The special one goes to the canvas. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up. What a journey to...